Hey, what is going on, viewers? Zesty Lime Studios here, and welcome back to another drinks review. Today we're reviewing another one of these Gatorade drinks, but this one is going to be the First Quencher limited edition throwback lemon and zesty lime. It doesn't say zesty, it just says lemon and lime. So I got this particular drink out of United States of Candy. I don't have a little card to show you, but I'll put the link to his website in the description below, and it cost me £1.69, which is not too bad for this can, seeing as, you know, it's imported, it's American, and they've got to make a profit and delivery. So £1.69, really not that bad. And hey, you know what? It's to try and review and to show you guys, so why not? But yeah, his prices are very reasonable on his website. So definitely give this guy a check out. You will be quite amazed at his pricing. So anyways, let's give you guys a full 360 of the can. So we have mostly a green can design. We have the backing of the can mostly with the kind of, I guess, normal box standard green kind of colour. We have a lighter green around the top, and then we have various logos and stuff on the can, which we'll get to in a second. We have nutritional facts rather than information on the back, because of course it's American. We have, I think, the Gatorade G there, recyclable logo there, and we have the big Z going down the front with the white background and the Z, or the lightning bolt, shall I say, in the orange as well. On the bottom we have nothing, and on the top everything's all standard and silver, including the pull ring. Taking a close look at the can, so like I said, it's a limited throwback edition can. So whenever I think of Gatorade, I always think of it as some sort of American drink that Americans chug down, and it's meant to be some sort of like energy, kind of like water basically, or something like that. Basically it's not an actual energy drink, if that makes sense, because this one is actually non-carbonated and it is caffeine free, as it does say on the front. So it does say non-carbonated up there. We've got lemon lime, and then naturally flavoured with other natural flavours. And this is the 343 milliliter can. So taking a close look at the back of the can. So like I said, it has no caffeine and no carbonation. So it's not an energy drink. Well, it hasn't got caffeine anyway. It contains no fruit juice. Great. Not really. Sugar content, this is got sugar in it though, but it's not that bad. It only contains 20 grams of total sugar, which, to be honest, for an American product is really not that bad. And also looking at the ingredients, we also don't have the high fructose corn syrup. So again, none of that high fructose corn syrup, which means it's even less sweet and sugary than we should expect. Apart from that, yeah, there's nothing else interesting on the can. So let's get straight into it. It's nice and cold. I have got a cup. Hopefully it won't explode over me. So I'm guessing the colour is going to be some sort of green or something like that. Obviously thinking of lemon lime, it could be green, or it could be white for the lemon. Don't forget that, guys, it's trick, because even though the can's green, it could not be green. It might be, or it could be clear, but I doubt it. It's probably going to be white, but let's find out. Right, don't explode. So also, before I do go into this, I have also reviewed the other Gatorade First Quencher flavour. Once that is uploaded and made public, I'll put the link to that in the description below as well, so you can go watch that video as well. Don't explode. There we go. Lovely jubbly. And the colour is okay, yellow. So there we go, guys. So as I said, it's non-carbonated, so there was no fizz or bubbles within this drink. It is cloudy. Well, I guess it's kind of, I don't know, it is cloudy, but you can kind of, well, not really see through it, but you can kind of see just a little bit. Put my light through it, you can see behind the light and stuff. So it is quite cloudy, you know, it's not clear, so I'd say it's just quite cloudy. But the colour is indeed, yes, yellow. It's yellow. I guess it's almost like a really kind of off tinge of green in there, but for the most part it is kind of just a really, I guess it's a greeny yellow colour, isn't it? Because it's not bright yellow like, you know, the yellow on my hat, and it's not green, you know, like the can is. So it's kind of somewhere in between, isn't it? So I guess it's what the camera makes it up as. So anyways, let's give it a closer smell and see what we can smell of. Okay, I can smell a little bit of lime smell in there, but it's kind of like there's a lemon kind of smell in the background. So I guess obviously the two smells that have been mixed together, mashed together, kind of make this overall smell of the drink. But yeah, it's just a little bit of a lime smell with kind of lemon there in the background. Yeah, cool. Well, nevertheless, guys, let's taste some. Ugh. Ugh, that's disgusting. Ugh, that is disgusting. Ugh, what's up with that? Okay, I guessed it was going to taste like this in my head, unfortunately, which is a shame. Ugh. That is disgusting. Ugh. So I can pretty much sum that drink up straight away, but I'll go into a bit more detail it with you guys. So yes, it is really not good, that drink. Sweetness wise, it doesn't really seem that sweet either. There's almost like no sweetness to the drink whatsoever, even for having 20 grams of total sugar. Bear in mind that is total sugar, so obviously you're not going to get 20 grams of sugar in each, sip of the drink. So really, it isn't that sugary for an American drink, without the syrup and stuff. It does lack the syrupiness and the sweetness to be an American drink. But the flavour itself, well, it is disgusting. It hasn't got that kind of natural isotonic taste like the kind of Lucozade Sport drink have. What this tastes of is just like a really, really, really weak lemon lime kind of squash drink you get out of like the carton or something. That's exactly what it tastes like. A really weak, underpowered, just nasty lemon lime drink, and that's not great at all. It's just a really, really nasty flavor. Like, it doesn't taste chemically or artificial or anything like that. It's just, and I'm sure you guys have all tried this, when you've had, squash or like blackcurrant juice or orange juice that you mix with water, like imagine making that really, really weak, like putting the smallest amount of flavor in it and putting loads and loads of water. This is exactly what this is. It is severely lacking on lemon and lime flavor, and again, that may be due down to the sugar content and the syrup content being or the syrup content being non-existent and the sugar being really low. That obviously probably doesn't help to the overall lemon and lime flavor, which is understandable, but it makes a bad drink because the flavor is just bad in this. Like I said, there's no artificial taste or anything. It just tastes really, really weak, but in a bad way. So yeah, it's not great whatsoever. Let me try some out the can, see if it tastes any different. Yeah, probably even worse. Ugh. Yeah, that's not great. That really is nasty. How can they? Ugh, that really is bad. The rest of that will be going down the drain, unfortunately. Yeah, really not impressed with that whatsoever. Just not great. It's just, even for the lemon lime flavour itself, it's like, it's not even missing the flavour. It's there. It's just super weak and super underpowered, and that's pretty much it with the drink. So yeah, not impressed with that whatsoever. So I'll definitely give that a thumbs down. Definitely avoid that one, but there you go. So as I said, guys, don't forget to watch the other one in the description below. But as always, you can also follow me on TikTok, Instagram or Twitter, which again is in that description below. Or if you want to support me and the channel, you can check out my Patreon. The minimum support is £1, and that'll go towards new drinks, which means new videos for the channel. So as always, viewers, I will see you all later.